Hello friends, I am Dr. Madhukar Jadhav. In previous lecture, we have studied regarding what is meant by peg interval, how peg interval is selected while setting out the curve, and then we have studied regarding location of tangent points, means how to locate the first tangent point T1 and the second tangent point T2. In this lecture, we are going to study regarding linear methods for curve setting. So, linear methods of curve setting may be classified into four categories. So, simple circular curve can be set by four methods. One is offset from long chord. Second one, successive bisection of chord. Third one is offset from the tangent perpendicular or radial to the curve, and fourth method is offset from the chord produced. So these methods we are going to study in detail one by one. So first one, offset or ordinate from the long chord. So this is one of the linear method for setting out the curve. In this method, long chord is divided into even number of equal parts. Taking center of long chord as a origin for various values of x, the perpendicular offsets are calculated to the curve and the curve is set in the field by driving pegs at those offsets. So detailed procedure for this is explained in the next slide. So this is the figure in which the different offsets are shown. So let AB and BC be the tangents to the curve T1D T2. So T1D T2 is the curve which we are going to set out, and T1B and BT2 are the two tangents. First one is the rear tangent and second one is the forward tangent. So T1 and T2 are the two tangent points. Then T1 T2 is equal to long chord and whose length is capital L. So in figure, this T1 point, this is T2 point, and the length between the T1 T2 is called as length of the long chord, and it is denoted by capital L. Next one, ED, capital ED is equal to OX, is equal to the offset at the midpoint of T1 T2, and it is also called as versed sine to the curve. So see, ED, E is this point, D is this point. So whatever this central offset is there, it is denoted as O0, and it is also called as versed sine to the curve. Next one, PQ is equal to OX is equal to the offset at a distance x from E, so that EP is equal to x. So see, PQ, this is point P and this is point Q on the curve, and whatever this offset is there, it is OX, and this OX offset is taken at a distance of x from the mid ordinate or point E. Next one, OT1 is equal to OT2 is equal to OD is equal to R, the radius of the curve. So see here, OT1 is equal to OT2 is equal to OD and is equal to R, and this is nothing but the radius of the curve. Next slide. The exact formula for the offset at any point on the long chord may be derived as below. So some constructions we have to make. Draw QQ1 parallel to T1 T2 meeting at ED at Q Q1 and join OQ cutting at T1 in P1. So these lines we have to draw. Then from the figure, triangle OT1E, in that OT1 is nothing but the radius of the curve and T1E is equal to half of the capital L, that is L by 2. So see again in previous figure, OT1 is nothing but the radius of the curve and T1E is equal to L by 2. Also OE is equal to OD minus ED from the previous figure, in which OD is the R and ED is nothing but the O0. Hence, by using Pythagoras theorem, we can write OT1 square is equal to T1E square plus OE square, which is equal to OT1 square is nothing but the R square, T1E is nothing but L by 2 and OE we have calculated as R minus O0. So substituting the value, we will get R square is equal to L by 2 bracket square plus into bracket R minus O0 bracket square. Now rearranging the different terms, we can write R square minus L by 2 bracket square is equal to R minus O0 bracket square. So taking the square root from both sides, we will get, and rearranging the terms, O0 is equal to R minus into bracket R square minus L by 2 bracket square. So this is the formula by which we can find out the offset at any point O0. Next slide. Of the three quantities, that is O0, L and R, the quantities L and R or L and O0 are usually known or they will be given. The remaining unknown may be calculated from the formula which we have derived. Again, from the triangle OQQ1, it's a right angle triangle, so we can write OQ square is equal to OQ1 square plus OQ1 square, but QQ1 is equal to OE plus EQ1, which is equal to OE plus OX, and OE we have calculated already. OE is nothing but R minus O0, so R minus O0 plus OX. Next one, QQ1 is equal to X and OQ is equal to R. So substituting the values in the above equation, we will get R square is equal to X square plus into bracket R minus O0 plus OX whole bracket square, or we can write OX plus into bracket R minus O0 is equal to under root of R square minus OX square, and hence finally we will get the equation OX is equal to under root of R square minus X square minus into bracket R minus O0. So this is the final equation by which we can calculate the offsets at a different distance by considering the value of X, say 2 meter, 3 meter, 4 meter, 5 meter, 6 meter, depending upon the length of the T1, T2. Next one, when the radius of curve is large as compared with the length of the long chord, the offset may be calculated from approximate formula which may be derived as below. In this case, PQ is very nearly equal to the radial ordinate QP1 in previous figure. Then we can write QP1 into twice R is equal to T1P into PT2 by referring the previous figure. And finally, T1P is nothing but X, T1T2 is nothing but L, hence PT2 is equal to L minus X and QP1 is equal to OX, and hence the value of OX approximately can be calculated by the formula OX is equal to X into bracket L minus X divided by 2R. So this is the formula, approximate calculations of the OX, and this is the formula by which we can calculate the accurate value of OX. Next slide. Now, after calculating all these offsets, we have to set out the curve by referring the different dimensions given. So to set out the curve, the procedure is like this. First of all, divide the long chord into an even number of equal parts. Second one, set out the offset as calculated from the formula O0 is equal to R minus into bracket R square minus L by 2 bracket square. Next step, at each of the points of division, thus obtaining the required points on the curve. Since the curve is symmetrical along ED, the offset for the right half of the curve will be the same as that of the left half. Next, if the offsets are calculated from formula OX is equal to X into bracket L minus X divided by 2R, then the long chord should be divided into a convenient number of equal parts and the calculated offsets are set out at each point of division. This method is usually adopted for setting out short curves in case of roadways. So this is all about the first method of setting out the curve and the procedure for setting the curve. So this is all about this lecture. Thank you.